Okay, yeah, pretty straightforward. And just 4 add 2 is 6. The decimal goes there, and a 5 goes there, and it's 5.6. Hold on, better. Just do one more for me. There we go. How about this one as well? So 3.5 add 4.6.
8.1.
Yes, 8.1 is correct. Well done. Good girl. Go for 8.1 there. Good. Okay, thanks for that, Mida. You can just, let me just mute you. Thank you. Let's go to Jessica next. Hi, Jessica.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you, Jessica. Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right. Have a go at this one then. And how did you work this one out, Jessica?
I did call this.
Yeah, sure. So 9 add 2 is 11. So we'll just stick the 1 here. And we'll carry on with the other one on the left and just put the decimal point there. 6 add 5 is 11. And the 1 at the bottom becomes 12. So 12.1. Okay, pretty good. So let's go for 12.1 there. Good stuff. And you might as well do this one as well, Jessica, as you're here. And just have a workout of this one. Take your time.
Okay.
And how did you work this one out? Do you just want to explain the working out from the right to left? And I'll just jot it down as you're going along.
So I did 5, 11, so 1. 6 left with 1. And then I did 3 add 0, which is 3, and then added the 1, so it's 4. And then
Yeah.
I did just take 6. And then I did 7 to 6, which is 13.
That's correct, yes. So 7 add 4 is 11. 1 goes there, and then 1 is carried forward. And 3 add 0 is 0, just add the 1, so it's be 4. Decimal point comes at the bottom, and then 7 add 6 is 13. And it's 13.41. So excellent. Thank you, Jessica. I'll go for 13.41. Thank you. And let's go to Elena for the next one. Hi, Elena.
Hello.
Hi there. Just need a bit of working out paper if you've got it there. It's
Yeah.
pretty straightforward decimals, not too hard, but we're just getting from easy to slightly medium point here at the moment. So go ahead.
Okay. Is it A?
And do you want to run through the working out?
Yeah. So 8 plus 3 is 11. Carry the 1. So 1 plus 9 is 10. Then carry the 1 over again, which is 1 plus 9 plus 4, which is 14.
And then 9 and 4 is 13. Add the 1 is 14. Yes. So 14.01. That's correct. Well done. Let's go for A. And just do this one as well. So let me just place this for you. So 4.36. And where do I put the 7.1, Elena?
Would it be 7 underneath the 4, and then the decimal point in line with the other decimal point, and then the 1 underneath the 3?
Yeah. And what do I put underneath 6?
A 0.
A 0. So if there's a gap, just stick a 0. Good. Just have a go at this one.
Okay. A.
So 6 add 0 is 6. 3 add 1 is 4. put the decimal point there, and 7 add 4 is going to be 11. Yeah, good. So 11.46 it is. Thank you for that. Let's put that there. Thank you. Okay, Lena, thank you very much. Just mute yourself. Let's go to Ayan Tariq for the next one.
Hello?
Hi there. Ayan, are you there?
No.
Hi there. Sorry, Alexandra, I'll come back to you in a minute. So, Ayan, let's have a go at this one. So how should I write this out?
1.05 and then 9.8 goes underneath, the 9 goes underneath the 1, and then the decimal points are lined up, and then the 8 goes underneath the 0.
Okay. So which number is bigger, 9.8 or 1.05?
9.8.
Okay, let's just put that on top. You don't have to. The way you said was absolutely right, but I'm just going to do this because I just want to be precise, okay? 9.8, and then if there's a gap, what do we do?
Just put a 0.
Put a 0 there, and that just lines it up nicely there as well. So go ahead, 5 add 0.
5.
8 add 0.
8.
And then
10.
10.85. Correct. So in this case, D is the right answer. And let's do one more. Okay, have a go at this one.
Is it D?
Give me the working out one by one.
8 plus 3 is 11. Then you carry the 1. So then it will be 10. And then you carry the 1 again. So then 9 plus 6 is 15. Add the 1 is 16. 16.01.
Good. Well done, Ariane. Thank you so much for this.
So,
Good lad. Well done. Thank you. And let's just go back to Alexandra quickly.
Hi.
Hi, Alexandra. We're looking at 0.28 at 18.5. Which one is the biggest number?
18.5.
Good. So 18.5. And where would 0.28 go?
So the 0 would go underneath 8 and 18, and then the decimal point, and then the 2 goes under the 5, and then the 8 goes next to the 2.
And what do we stick in the gaps?
A 0.
Here and here as well. Okay. Always put the zeros in. It just makes it so much easier as well. So good. Go ahead.
So 8 add 0 is 8. 5 add 2 is 7. Then decimal point, and then 18 plus 0 is 18. So it would be 18.78. So C.
Fantastic. Lovely. And let's do this one as well, Alexander.
Okay.
What do I put at the top?
47.23. And then underneath that, it'd be underneath the 7, the 6 decimal point, and then underneath the 2 is the 7. Then a 0 next to the 7, and then yeah. 3 plus 0 is 3. 2 plus 7 is 9. Decimal point, and then 7 add 6 is 13, so 3, and then you carry the 1 over, and then you do 4 plus 1, which is 5, so it would be 53.93, so A.
Well done, Alexandra. That's very good. So 53.93 is our answer there. Lovely. Thank you. And work out the missing length. These are all like non-calculator type questions as well. So now we need to work out what the missing length is between these two lengths, one from the top and one from the bottom. So let's try and work these out and find out how to work this question out. So let's go to Barbara.
Hello?
Hello, Barbara. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Explain to us how we can work this out, Barbara.
Okay, so I'm going to use the column method. So you
Okay.
put 65.7 at the top. And then beneath that you put 31.9. And then you do the addition. So you do 7 add 9, which gives you 16. Then you do 5 add 1, which gives you 6. Another one, which gives you 7. And then you do 6 add 3, which gives you 9.
Okay, so 97.6.
Yeah.
Good. All right, well done. So 97.6 centimeters, right? Good.
Yeah.
Well done. Let's go for B. Excellent. And let's do this one as well. So we're just
Okay,
adding up.
so you put 71.11 at the top. And then beneath that, you would put 23.78. So you do 8 add 1, which gives you 9. 7 add 1, which gives you 8. You do 3 add 1, which gives you 4. And then you do 7 add 2, which gives you 9.
Yeah, 94.89, which is centimeters.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you, Barbara, for that. Well done. And how good is that? We're just doing some adding practice here. Let's go to Sahil for the next one. Hi, Sahil. Sahil, are you there? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hi there, I can hear you now.
Yeah, sorry, my it wasn't plugged in properly.
Oh, that's
My,
all right. Don't worry, just relax and tell me what to do.
So we have to do 45.3.
With this question, yeah.
Yeah, 45.33 at 8.98 to find the whole length of the person's arm.
So we're just adding them. So 8.98. Okay, help me out with this addition. What do I put in the gap?
0 for placeholder.
Okay, good, well done.
So 3 add 8 is 11. And 9 add 3 is 12, add 1 is 13. And then 8 add 5 is 13, add the other one is 14. And then 4 add 0 is 4, add the 1 is 5. So it's 54.31.
54.31, well done. Thank you, Sahil. I'll come back to you in a minute, all right?
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go to Usaid for the next one. Hi, Said.
Hi.
Said, can you hear me there?
Yes.
Okay. Not to worry, we'll just come back to Farhana. I'll come back to you, Said, in a second. Hi there. You're right. Are you there?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. How you been?
Good.
Good, good. So, is this Farhana?
Yeah.
Okay, Farhana. I'm just going to ask you first, Farhana, and then I'll come back to Said in a minute, okay? So, for this question, do you know what to do?
Yeah.
Okay, go then. Give me some instructions.
So you put the decimal points in line,
Mm-hmm.
and then you do 40.6. And then underneath you do 23.8. 6 add 8 is 14. Carry the 1. 3 add 1 is 4. Add 2 add 4 is 6. So the answer is 64.4, which is D.
Good go. Well done, Farhana. And one more to do. Last one.
So you do 50 decimal point 0.4, and underneath you do 25.91, and you add a 0. One add 0 is 1. 9 add 4 is 13. Decimal point, carry the 1. 5 add 1 is 6. 5 add 2 is 7.
So 76.31, right?
Yeah.
Well done. Good working out there, Farhana. Nice. Well done. Let's just go to some subtraction on the other side as well, because we've just done some addition. Now, these are important because, you know, some of the topics that we're going to follow on in the next few weeks and months and so on are pretty much going to be based on the basics. So it's very important to go through some of the basics first, especially during the summer holidays, as I mentioned before, because a lot of the questions that will come forth thereafter will be much harder. We just want to make sure that we kind of brush up. All right, so this might be quite simple and enjoyable for some of you, so enjoy it while you can until the work gets a little bit harder as we go along. Okay, so let's go to Said again. Let's see if your Said is back. Hello, Said.
Hello.
Hi there, how are you?
Good.
Good, good. Did you finish with the other class?
No, my dad's rescheduled it.
Okay, okay. Good stuff. For religious class?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you very much for joining us, Said. Much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, so just simple subtraction questions, Said. Just give me some instructions and I'll write it down for you as I go along.
So, 0.8 minus 0.1 is 0.7, and 9 minus 3 is 6, so the answer is 6.7, which is A.
Yeah, so 8 take away 1 is 7. Put the decimal point there, and 9 take away 3 is 6, so 6.7 is correct. Well done. Good, so let's go for that one. And let's do the next one as well. Yep, go ahead.
I think the answer is B.
Just tell me the working out method, please.
Okay. 0 minus 6 you can't do, so you take away 1 from 7, and that makes 0, 10 into 10. 10 minus 6 is 4, 6 minus 1 is 5. And put a decimal point in the middle, and the answer would be 5.4.
Excellent, well done. Thank you. So answer will be 5.4. Just borrow from the left-hand side as you go along. And just do this one as well, say the last one.
You can't, 0.6 is smaller than 0.7, so you can't subtract that, so you have to borrow from 3. So that would add the 10 to 6, and it's 16 minus 7, which is 9. Then there's a decimal point, and 2 minus 2 is 0, and 1 minus 1 is also 0. The answer would be 0.9.
Yeah, so even though it's 0.9, we're just going to write 0.9. So we just get rid of that additional 0 at the beginning, okay? So good. What do I say? Thank you very much. And let's go to Aura for the next one. Hi, Aura. Hi, Aura. Can you hear me? Oh, are you there? Just sort out your audio, please. Just stick it on so I can hear you. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, Miza, let's go to you next. Hi, Miza.
Hi.
Are you right?
Yeah. How are you?
Good. I'm very well, thank you. Go ahead, Miza.
So it's a 5 because there's nothing underneath.
Yeah, so tell me, what do we do if there's gaps? What's the easiest thing to do? What should we put there?
A 0.
Yeah, good girl.
So if 5 minus 0 is 5, and you can't do 6 minus 7, so you carry over. You have 16 minus 7, which is 9, and then
So where shall I borrow from, Miza?
from the 4.
From the 4, okay, and now turn it into
16.
Turn it into 3, and then borrow the 1 there. Yeah. So 16 take away 7 is?
9.
Okay, very good. Can we do 4 take away from 3?
No, so you borrow from the 1, and the 1 goes to 0, and then you have 13 minus 4, which is 9. You have 9.95.
9.95, yeah. Yeah, very good. 9.95 be the answer in that case. Well done. And let's do one more.
You can't do 4 minus 5, so you carry from the 3, which turns to 2. So then you have 14 minus 5, which is 9. And then you can't do 2 minus 6, you carry from the 8, and 8 turns into 7. And then you have 13 minus 6, which is 6. And then you have 7 minus 4, which is 3. So you have 3.69.
Yes, so yeah, correct. So you can't take 5 from 4. You can't also take 6 from 3. In a subtraction, the top number always has to be bigger. So we're just going to cancel 8, turn it into 7. And then we borrow the 1 from that side to make 13. And again, we need to borrow the 1 again. So cancel 13, turn it into 12. And then borrow the 1 here to make 14. And 14 take away 5, as you said, Mizo, is 9. 12 take away 6 is 6 with a decimal point there. And 7 take away 4 is 3. So 3.69 is correct. Well done. Good. Good stuff. And thank you, Miza. You can just mute yourself. Awa, are you there? Hello? Just put your audio on, please, Awa. Thank you. I think you got the wrong audio on, so just do that for a minute. And 8.5 take away 1.6. And let's go to Sahil. Actually, we'll go to Mide for this one.
Hello.
Hi, Midday.
So 8.5
Yeah.
minus 1.6. So you can't do 5 minus 6. So you borrow from the 8, and the 8 times the 7, and then you add a 1 to the 5, which makes it 15 minus 6, which is 9. And then 7 minus 1 is 6, so 6.9, which is B.
Very good. How are you feeling now?
Good.
Good, good. So we're going to go for 6.9. Good stuff, Midday. And just do one more for me.
18.3 minus 5.9, and then add the 0 underneath the 1. You can't do 3 minus 9, so you borrow from the 8, which times the 7, and add a 1 to the 3, which is 13. 13 minus 9 is 4. And then 7 minus 5 is 2. And 1 minus 0 is 1, which is 12.4A.
Yeah, very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Barbara, I'm going to come to you in 1 second. Bear with me. I know you got your hand up, so don't worry. So 12.4. Midday, thank you very much for this. Good
Thank
go. Well
you.
done. Well done. Thank you. Take care of yourself. And let's then go to Barbara quickly.
Hello?
Hi, Barbara.
Yeah, so with the column method, you put 24.1 at the top. And then you put 16.3 below it. Since you can't do 1 minus 3, you'll borrow 1 from the 4, and the 4 will turn into a 3. So you do 11 minus 3, which is 8. And then after that, since you can't do 3 minus 6, you'll borrow 1 from the 2, so that the 3 becomes a 13, and then the 2 will become a 1. Then you do 13 minus 6, which gives you 7.
So 7.8, we just cancel the 0 out. We just stick on the 7.8, we just get rid of the 0, so 7.8 will our correct answer there. So pretty easy. Thank you very much. Barbara, I'm going to go to somebody else as well. Thank you. Just mute yourself quickly.
Okay.
And let's just go to Elena for this one. So just let me know, Elena, how to set this one out.
Okay, would you put 40 and then 0.0 and then underneath, in line with the first 0, 2.3.
Oh, where do I put 2.3?
In line with the first 0, like the 2 underneath there.
Okay, 2.3 there.
Yeah.
Pretty good. And in the gap?
A minus sign.
So underneath 4, what do I put underneath 4?
A 0.
0, yeah, good. And then put the minus there. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
There's no rush. Take your time with the working out.
Okay.
Just make sure you are doing working out.
Yeah. Would it be 37.7?
Yeah, and how did you work that out?
Because you can't minus 3 from 0, you have to take it from the nearest whole number, which is 4,
Yeah.
and then put a 1 on the first 0, then cancel that to 9, and then put the 1 that you borrowed on the other 0, so then it'd be 10 minus 3, which is 7.
Yeah,
And
so
then the
cancel the
decimal
4,
point.
10 into 3, put the 1 there to make 10. Cancel that 10 into 9 and put the 1 there to make 10, right? Good.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the decimal point, and then 9 minus 2 is 7.
Yeah.
And then 3 minus 0, it stays the same, so it's just 3.
Yeah, good. So 37.7.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. Well done. So let's just select that one. 37.7 as our answer. Brilliant. Fantastic. Thank you. And Elena, I'll come back to you afterwards. And let's just go to Sahil. Hi, Sahil.
Hello?
Hi there. You right?
Yeah.
Good.
So 51, you have to put the 2 placeholders for the zeros.
Yep. So
And
51.
then minus 18.32.
Yeah. It's all about how you lay the question out, first of all. Then it just becomes so much simpler afterwards.
So you can't do 0 take away 2. So you take off the 1, put a 0 there, and then you put the 10 in the column. You put the 10 in the next column. You take that off and you put a 9, and then you put a 10 in the last column. And then 10 minus 2 is 8. 9 minus 3 is 6. And then you can't do 0 take away 8, so you borrow 1 from the left column, which is 4 on the other column, and then 1 carry. And then 10 minus 8 is 2, and then 4 minus 1 is 3, so it would be 32.68.
Okay, so I cancel 5, turn it into 4, and where do I borrow the 1? Where do I put the 1? Next to here, make 10. Okay,
Yeah.
so 10 take away 8 is 2, yeah, and 4 take away 1 is 3. Is that what you mean?
Yep.
Good. Okay, there's one other way, because you know, you asked me to borrow the 1 from here, right? You asked me to borrow 1 from here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is one way to do it, you're right. There are some
Yeah.
people who might do it the other way, whereby they would just cancel the 5, turn it into 4, and then from here, they will borrow the 1 to make 11, and then cancel 11 and do it that way as well. So that can also work. They're both exactly the same technique, done slightly differently.
Okay.
So they both work, which is fine. Perfect. So well done for that one. Thank you. So the answer is 32.68. Good. Okay, we're going on to question 11. This one's slightly different. So Katie bought a jar of coffee for £3.24 and paid it with a £5 note. How much change should she get from paying with a £5 note altogether? So let's just do that quickly on the side. So £5 note, turn it into a decimal, and then take away £3.24. Can't take 4 from 0, can't take 2 from 0, so cancel 5, turn it into 4. Borrow the 1 here to make 10. Cancel 10, turn it into 9, and then borrow the 1 there to make 10 as well. So 10 take away 4 is 6. 9 take away 2 is 7. Put the decimal point there, and 4 take away 3 is 1. So £1.76 altogether is our answer. All right. £1.76. There we go. And now we've got a £20 note, but we're paying £7.76 for a basket of apples, and we just have to kind of minus them, subtract them together from each other. Okay, are you there? Say hello. Hi there, can hear you now perfectly. No problem. What was the issue?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So
It's working fine.
you have to do £20, which is 20 decimal. Yeah, and then underneath you have to align the decimals.
Like this?
Yeah, and then carry 1 from the 20 to 0, and then carry another 1 to the other 0.
And what do I do to the 10?
So then it will become 9 if you carry.
Okay, well done.
And then you do the same there. And 10 minus 6 is 4. And 9 minus 7 is 2.
Hold on, I just made one error. 1 second. I realized I put the wrong number there. Bear with me 1 second. This is supposed to be 7, sorry. 7, and this is supposed to be 6. Can you see that? So £7.67. Okay, go ahead. So 10 take away 7?
10 minus 7 is 3.
Yeah.
And 9 minus 6 is 3. 9 minus 7 is 2. And now that is 12.33.
So we just stick that 1 at the end as well. So £12.33, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you. So £12.33, we'll go for that one. Well done. And while you're here, let's do one more. So work out the height of the table which the television is standing on. So we just need to work out the height of the table that the television is standing on.
So you have to do 197.83 minus 117.25. Now you have to carry the 1 from 8 to 3. And 13 minus 5 is 8. And 7 minus 2 is 5. 7 minus 7 is 0. 9 minus 1 is 8. And 1 minus 1 is 0, so it's 80.58.
That's lovely, Eva. Thank you so much for that. So 80.58 is the answer. Well done. Okay, so 2 more questions left for the day. And let's just go to Omiza for this one. So work out the height of the lower portion of the book rack shown below. So we're just going to minus 74.36 from 39.47. So 74.36 take away 39.47. Just take us through this, please, Miza.
So you can't do 6 minus 7, so you borrow from the 3, so that becomes 16 minus 7, which is 9, and the 3 goes to 2. And then you can't do 2 minus 4, which you borrow from the 4, and you get 3, and then you get 12 minus 4, which is 8. And then you can't do 3 minus 9, so you borrow from the 7, and you do 13 minus 9 is 4. Then you do 6 minus 3, which is 3, so you have 34.89, which is C.
Okay, well done, Miza. Thank you. And Miza, because you're here, Miza will do the last one as well. So work out the height of the upper body of the person shown below.
Okay.
Are you sitting in a car with glasses on, Miza?
Pardon?
Are you sat in a car with sunglasses on?
No.
Well, I was getting worried there for a second. I was thinking, what's she doing? She's going for a drive. Okay, what do you do here?
You do 190.63 minus 117.52. So you do 3 minus 2, which is 1, and then you do 6 minus 5, which is 1. You can't do 0 minus 7, so you borrow from the 9. 9 times into 8. 10 minus 7, which is 3. And 8 minus 1 is 7. And 1 minus 1 is 0. So the answer is 73.11, which is A.
73.11, which is going to be A. Well done. Thank you. Amaiza, it'd be nice if you could put your video on as well next time, okay?
Okay.